Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he just whacks it away. Goodmanson. Bardsley. Nketiah. Out to the left it goes. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bardsley to play it forward. Arsenal suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Gets it back. Bardsley. Up towards the front line. Butcher.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Xhaka plays it short. Chance! And the shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Bardsley. Bardsley goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Butcher. And it's Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez. Xhaka battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Goodmanson. Goes for goal! And he's there to clear it. Butcher. Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a waste. Butcher. reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Could be thinking, and the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Granit Xhaka, Butcher, Nketiah. Burnley seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious, and he was far too slow in reacting to it.
And that's been levered clear. Coots has a hit! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's anyone's ball. Stevens. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the middle. Nketiah. Butcher. Holding, drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Barnes. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Burnley merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. Granit Xhaka. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stevens. Burnley have to get it into the box and going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. And it's Goodmanson. Has a hit! Clearance and very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Arsenal didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need... Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What a ball this has turned out to be. And that's been levered clear. Xhaka tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Trout calling for him to shoot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it upfield. He's picked him out. Oh, it's shoots! It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, the crowd clearly like face to face, going for goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Managed to get it away. Throw it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Knocks one in. That was always going to be the keepers. And it's played forward. Butcher. It's come through. And he heaves it forward. Half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good clearance and very necessary. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. More than... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeper has beaten it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. This could fall anywhere! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cuts it out. Butcher. Tries a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. They have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Chooses to go back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. A heavy challenge. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tierney. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Butcher. Looking to get... And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Arthur heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Newcastle are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Right.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's played forward. Partey. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Has a hit!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Butcher. Newcastle, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Fraser. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Almiron. Hoists it forward. Fraser. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Battles to win it back. Get a throw in. And it's Fraser. The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. It's a loose ball. Trippier. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Newcastle are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Butcher. And now the breakaway. Fernandez gets into a dangerous position. Nketiah plays it out to the wing. It's found its way to him. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forward it goes. Fernandes. Federico Fernandes sends it forward. And it's Fraser. Fraser. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's been levered clear. Longstaff tries to get it forward quickly. On really good feet. Almiron delivers the ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Has he found his man? Fernandes. Federico Fernandes gets it forward. Away from immediate danger. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Fraser. Partey. Butcher. Nketiah has a pop! He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Wilson needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Longstaff. Oh, great ball! Wilson! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's got through. That's great strength on the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Lascelles knocks it away.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Willock.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Needed a better pass there. Fernandes. Federico Fernandes to play it forward. And that will be the final act. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big...